Developing tonight, 3 teens are shot, police say, during a would-be robbery, and now 1 has died. This just happened last night at the Highline Apartments in Aurora, and 7 News reporter Eric Lufer is live outside the Aurora Municipal Center, where the chief of police and the DA held a news conference today. Eric?
You know what, this is something that doesn't happen very often, and that's why this is such an interesting case, because we don't see both the chief and the DA talk about something so early in an investigation, but they both showed up on the steps, the west steps of the municipal center here earlier this afternoon. The big question I had was, why? Why both of you? Well, then they told me what they believe unfolded last night in an apartment complex nearby, and that's when I got my answer.
They're deploying a rifle.
Aurora police scanners blew up Friday night.
There's somebody yelling at the officers.
Intense moments for officers after getting the initial call of a shooting.
We have 4 shots heard.
But it wasn't until the sun came up after the scene cleared here at the Highline Village apartment homes when this story took a very interesting turn.
We want to thank you for coming here today on such short notice.
Police Chief Nick Metz got involved early, along with District Attorney George Brockler.
There is the potential that there are 3 juveniles in this community who have been shot.
That's significant, and this is where it gets interesting. Right now, police believe all 3 were trying to rob a group moving things into an apartment. At gunpoint, one of those movers pulling his own gun and firing, hitting the 3 alleged robbers. One of them died.
Just startled, shocking, surprised. This has been a real decent place to live.
Now it's at the center of a death investigation with lots of unanswered questions.
Who can legally possess firearms under this circumstance? If there was a concealed weapon, who had the right to have a concealed weapon, and did they have a lawful permit?
So this obviously very interesting, and we're going to follow this all the way to the end. One thing we can tell you right now, under state law, if you feel you are legitimately in danger, your life is in danger, you have the right to use a gun in self-defense. And that's the big question. Was this self-defense? We'll have to wait and see. I'm Eric Lufer, 7 News.